beginner. You don't know where to start with fashion, but you really want to level up your wardrobe, or you're having a really hard time mixing pieces together to create looks in your closet. Look no further, this is the video for you. I am filming my very first fashion video today, and I am so thrilled to be filming this and sharing this with you guys. A little bit of backstory about me. I used to be a fashion stylist here in Nashville for a little bit in fashion and music. And I went to school for fashion, apparel, textiles, design. I also did marketing, did a little photography. So that's kind of my background. And I've always just have had a love for fashion. These are 10 essential pieces that every woman needs in their closet. These are just really great basic pieces, kind of like capsule wardrobe styling. And let's jump on in. And I'm gonna start off with what I'm wearing. I think it is so important to your clothes to also think about your comfy fashion. This outfit that I'm wearing is from H&M. This is a matching sweat set. So this sweat set is so cozy, it's very affordable. I just paired it with my everyday gold jewelry that I wear with literally everything on this rack. You can use that for traveling, you can wear it to run errands, you can dress it up with heels, you can wear sneakers if you're just wanting to look a little bit more put together but be super comfy. Second piece I think is absolutely quintessential in your wardrobe is a plain white tank top. Now it can be any style, any fabric, texture, whatever you like. I personally love cropped things on my frame just because I have a very petite torso. I'm really short. So this is I think it's a men's tank top by Hanes from Amazon. They come in a 3-pack and they're long, and I just chopped it to where I wanted to. I love pairing this with a blazer, or you can do shorts, you can do trousers, you can do jeans, skirts. It goes with so many different options. And I just think that is so much fun. I love the juxtaposition of layering something really casual like this with the texture with something really nice over the top. So, sorry, I gotta get my coffee in. So good. Okay. Next up is a pair of blue jeans. Now this one you may have anticipated being in this video. My favorite jeans I have found these are from Abercrombie. This is part of their Curve Love line. I absolutely love it. It really snatches you in at the waist because they really taper it, and it really comes out nice at the booty and around your thighs if you have bigger booty and thighs like I do. They fit really well. Probably the best jean shopping experience I've ever had was recently at Abercrombie, and there's a whole video like that from a few weeks ago. They just came out of the dryer, so they're a little snatched at my waistline right now, so I'm like, whew, a little tight right now. Definitely a pair of jeans. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can pair them with heels, you can pair them with blazers, a plain white tank top, a t-shirt, gosh, there's so many ways. I think out of all of these, jeans are probably the most versatile piece that I picked. But I think my favorite jeans that I have tried / own are Levi's, vintage Levi's specifically, just because their quality is probably the best of any jeans. They just get so much better the longer you own them. Moving right along, our next item is a really nice white button-up. If you're not aware of this, I'm a really big thrifter. I love thrift shopping, vintage shopping, secondhand. I think it's more sustainable. I think you can find a lot of times a lot higher quality pieces, and it's a Calvin Klein button-up. I think it's a men's button-up actually, but it's more of a slim fit. I love this top. Oh my gosh. You can take this to the beach as a cover up. You can wear it just like this. Super casual, super casual. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can put it over a mini skirt, you can put it with trousers, you can do jeans, denim cut off shorts, Like there are so many options for a plain white button up. And I would go with one that is a little bit better quality. I just like the structure. I like that it's oversized specifically. I like that it goes over my butt because sometimes I want a little extra coverage. And it just adds a nice little layering piece to an outfit, I think. That brings us to our next piece. It is a pair of cute white sneakers, a pair of white sneakers. Now you can do whatever brand you want. I have a pair of Nike Air Force Ones. I chose to wear my Reebok Classics for this video. I just like that these ones specifically, they look a little bit more vintage, a little different, a little funky. They're not the ones that necessarily everybody owns, and I personally like that. But you know, you can get Adidas, you can get whatever brand you like, but a solid, clean pair of white sneakers goes with everything. You can walk in them a lot. You can make something more casual, like with trousers or something like that. I absolutely love trousers and sneakers. They make things a little bit more unexpected in the look if you're having something that's more dressy and you add a sneaker. So cute. I love sneakers with dresses. Also, if you'll notice, I brought a couple accessories for this video just to kind of pull a look together. So I just have this ball cap and then a vintage little baguette bag just to kind of make looks whole for the sake of the video. You gotta have a blazer. Every girl needs a blazer. Whatever color you like or prefer. I think it's easiest and to dress and easiest to find a black blazer. Now, I have a thing about blazers. I don't think you should just buy any old blazer you find just to have one. I personally have purchased all of the blazers that I own at the thrift store, and specifically in the men's section. Now, I personally, and this is obviously your preference, I love a good oversized blazer because you can wear them over mini dresses, mini skirts, and I like the length that it kind of equals with what you're wearing underneath. You could dress it up with jeans like this, and like this tank top that I've got on. You can throw it like a little hat on to make it even more casual, and a cute little bag. Hang on, I need to put my coffee down. Just throw on a little bag, and that's already another fun, just cute look. And it's super simple. This one, I think a black blazer is the easiest to style with what you've got if you don't have a lot of options. And like I said, the easiest to find, I believe, is black. Pay attention to the liner if you're thrifting specifically. But even if you're buying it, you know, brand new, the liner has to be like at least decent quality. If it looks flimsy and cheapy, unless you're buying it and it's super, super, super cheap and the outside looks nice, go for it. But if you're investing in a blazer or you're thrifting for one and buying one secondhand, definitely pay attention to the liner fabric and the composition of the jacket. Like if it seems really cheap, it's not gonna last you, and I wouldn't bother. But blazer is definitely a must. Dress it up, dress it down. I freaking love them. I brought another one here that I can throw on because I've got a few now that I've collected. But I just think they are so much fun. Here's the other blazer that I thought I'd bring down. Like I said, I have a few different colors, styles, lengths, but when I buy a blazer, I prefer the men's section, especially if I'm buying secondhand, which is probably where I'm going to buy most of my blazers, if not all of them, if I can help it, just because they have the most fun. I love the oversized look. I love being able to throw a sweatshirt underneath my blazers. Like this one, I think this is actually a boy's sizing. It's like a 20 in men's. But like if you can see the details of these little buttons here on the cuff, and also I'll show you, look at the quality of this. And yes, I've gotten all of my blazers and fine jackets dry cleaned, but this is like the detail that they have put into this interior lining is absolutely stunning, and that's how you know it's a quality blazer. The ones that don't do that, and I do have one, they're not gonna last you, but it was like a $7 blazer, so I'm not gonna say no to a good deal because your girl likes a bargain. But anyways, this is just another example of a different color that you can get. This is just a navy one. I've got one in brown. I've got more of a cropped, like tweed one that's more of a Chanel vibe. I'll probably continue to collect them because I just think they are so freaking stunning. I absolutely love them. So transitioning into the next piece, I think, let's go for the trousers. I'm gonna show you these. These are a secondhand thrifted find. They were the perfect length on me when I tried them on, but I recently had them altered on the waist just to take them in a bit. But these are actually such a score. They're Ralph Lauren, and I was so excited. So the lining and everything, it's double lined, so they were super nice, really high quality. They just like fit my curves so well. I just absolutely love this pair. And you'll actually notice, if I haven't said this already, so I'm wearing the tank, I've got the hat, I've actually got these paired with a pair of sneakers. I love these with a sneaker, like I said, but all of these pieces that I'm picking specifically for this video are meant to be worn together, kind of like a capsule wardrobe, but also just basics that you can throw with any outfit and they will go with virtually everything because they're all neutrals, if you'll note. Very tonal, very neutral things that you can kind of funk up with different fun, eclectic pieces. But these are like the essential colors I think everyone needs in their wardrobe. So these ones are like a camel tan color. I also have I have a couple pairs of black ones. One of those is also high-waisted, but they're much more fitted and a little bit stiffer of a material, so I only kind of save for when I'm dressing up a little bit more. The other pair is really slouchy like these, a little bit more flare at the leg, but they're a low rise, like a low-waisted trouser. And those are fun with crop tops too, or just different tops, tube tops, whatever. But you can dress these up. As you can see, I have it dressed down actually with the tank top, the sneakers, with the ball cap. But you know, I could pair this with a blazer if I wanted to. I could pair this with heels, a nice sweater. I just think trousers are a really smart way to make your wardrobe or your outfit a little bit smarter, a little bit more put together, a little bit more polished. We love that here. I think overall my style is like, I like to have a juxtaposition between well-dressed, more elegant pieces and really super casual pieces, but I like my look to always be polished. So this is part of your look that would probably make it overall like a polished, more classy, fun street vibe. So with these, what do I want to do next? Another staple piece I think you should definitely incorporate into your closet is a plain black tank top. This one I actually also got thrifting. This is more of I would say more of like a 90s square neck vibe. It's a little bit longer, so I tucked it into my high rise, into my jeans, just to kind of give some definition to my figure. I just thought that this neckline was a really classic silhouette and it goes with so many things. I can wear this to work, I can wear it out, I can wear it casually, with so many different things. I can dress it up, dress it down. Here, for the sake of the video, I just paired it with a pair of my jeans that I've been wearing, and I just think it goes with so many things. You can put it under a blazer, I could put it under this white button up. Like, there's just so many different ways that you can style a plain black tank, and it'll give you so much more versatility to all your pieces. The next thing I think you should have in your closet is a really good pair of boots, and I mean like a nice high quality pair. Whether it's high heels or like a heeled pair of boots or a flat pair, I think a pair of really good leather boots goes with so many different outfits. The ones I've got on so cute. I cannot rave about these enough. Now I recently picked these up at the mall. These are, I believe, Steve Madden, and they are the Kendall boot, and they are 100% genuine leather, 100% leather. I love the kind of funky Western vibe. I love it because these are cropped boots. They are actually more form-fitting around your ankle. They just kind of hug your ankle. They don't puff out anywhere around the sides. So they're super flattering for just being a short little boot, like a Chelsea boot almost. I personally love boots that have a pointed toe. I don't know. It's like pointed toes and square toe shapes are my favorite for boots and shoes. I don't really like rounded boots, rounded flats, anything like that. I like to give some definition. I think it's a little bit more elevated than just like a round toe boot. But that's just my personal preference. I don't know why I'm weird like that. I'm sure most people don't care, but I think being so petite, it kind of just gives my foot a little bit more of an elongated look, kind of making me appear that my height is a little bit taller than I am. It kind of lengthens my legs a little bit more, I think. Maybe not, but that's just kind of what I think. But a pair of leather boots, so good. I also brought I have a pair of black heeled boots, like a right below the knee boot with a heel. So cute, go with so much. I wore them in last week's video. Wanted to also show you these ones. So I can try them on as well, but these are just a pair. They're actually really nice quality, and I've had them for a couple years now. I oddly enough picked these up at Forever 21 of all places. They look and feel like leather, which is kind of wild, but even something neutral like this delicious cream beige color, goes with so many things. You can dress things up just even a little bit more, just with a really beautiful silhouetted fitted boot. These just have like a little zipper on the inside. But even something like this, you can get black and you can get white, you can get cream. They come in various colors, but I think black or cream are probably the best options you've got, just to stick more with the neutral tone, because they will go with so many more outfits. But I just thought I'd bring in a heeled option just so that you can see kind of what I was meaning. Now the next piece of this is so beautiful. This one, depending on where you buy it, you know, the brand that you buy, can run a little bit more expensive. I've got a couple options here. So I think it is so important to have a statement coat, especially for the fall winter months. Something that is really cute, put together. It'll make you look put together. You can throw it on literally sweats or something really dressed up for dinner and drinks, or just running around errands at the house. This one is actually from Amazon. I got it for Christmas, and Hunter was really sweet to gift it to me. So this is so beautiful. Here, let me put this down. I flipping love this jacket. Now, she is from Amazon. It is a full shearling jacket. I'll put it below again in the description box for you. Jackets like this, they were a lot more popular, I would say, last year around winter time. But I found someone, I saw some creator posted like the dupe that they found on Amazon. And this is such high quality. I cannot tell you enough good things about this jacket. If you are wanting something super comfy, super cozy, very warm, and it looks very expensive, like I would say this kind of a jacket probably runs upwards of $200, depending on the brand or designer that you buy it from. Now this is faux shearling. It's not real like sheepskin or anything like that. But it is so warm. This shearling goes all the way through the sleeves, all the way down and cuffs over here at the wrist and folds over at the cuff. And let me just show you what it looks like on. This has quite literally been the jacket of the season for me personally. I love this thing. It's so warm. Now I sized up. I got a medium. I'm typically a small in jackets or tops anyways, but I really wanted something that I could layer, like a sweatshirt under. I love layering pieces like that, and I did not want to, you know, when jackets are too small so you can't layer and everything's like too tight on your shoulders. I was not about to deal with that. But like, how freaking beautiful is this? And it looks so expensive. I've gotten so many compliments on this jacket, y'all. You have no idea. Everyone is just like, where did you buy that? That looks so expensive. It looks so much more stylish. And even with the simple little look I have on, like jeans, boots, and a tank top, so cute. All you gotta do is add a bag and you're done. You're out the door. Like, so simple. This one, I believe this was $60, something like that, 66, which I think is very, very good price, very well priced for the quality of this jacket. So yeah, this is one of the options for like a good winter jacket, or even a pea coat would be beautiful. I used to have a few different pea coats, but they were all way too big for me. They were very ill-fitting. So that's probably something I'll revisit next fall, winter season. I'm not really in a place where I feel the need to invest in that right now, but those are also really great things to get thrifting. I have thrifted the most beautiful, expensive looking, really high quality pea coats secondhand at thrift stores and vintage shops. And they clearly are made very well because they have lasted 20 plus years. So that's an option if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money on a pea coat. But the alternative that I've got to a pea coat is a beautiful trench. Now, this one, I do need to get it hemmed. Probably need to chop off like a solid 5 or 6 inches because again, I'm 5 foot, I'm very petite. And this is way too long. It is way larger on me, so very much oversized. You'll notice that the sleeves are a lot longer on me than ideally maybe they should be, but I absolutely love it. Like, so this was also a thrifted score, and I'm realizing as I say this, a lot of my pieces are thrifted or vintage. Not all of them, but some of them are. And if you would like a thrift with me video or some tips on how to find really good pieces, because I think I have nailed how to go thrifting, but that's a whole nother video. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Would love to take you with me. We can go shopping together. I can share with you all my secrets about thrifting, because all my girlfriends are always like, you always find the best pieces. And I'm like, I know. Anyways, so this one is a very beautiful oversized trench. Now clearly it is almost touching the floor, as you can see, which I don't, totally mind that, but it makes me look even shorter that way, and I don't like that. But y'all, look at the liner. Like, this thing is so beautiful. I am shocked. I have seen so many trench coats when I've been out thrifting or at Zara or wherever, dusters, things like that. But they're either like really poor quality and not worth the expensive money that they're charging for it or asking for it, or it's too boxy, or it's way too big on me and I look like I'm drowning in the fabric. Now this actually had shoulder pads in it, and when I looked inside I could tell I could easily just like cut them out. So I came home when I thrifted it, chopped them out, and it just like fits perfect. And it's so soft and like flowy. I love the split detail in the back. I think that to me makes a piece like a trench coat look even more luxurious, because they even bothered to split it in the back, because that takes more time. The fabric is so buttery soft, like so luxurious. It almost feels like suede. And I think it's a British brand, I'm not really sure, but it's definitely vintage. And then the belt, it's so beautiful, and it's like double breasted. I love the oversized shoulders, like shoulder pads look that's back in but because I am so petite, it just looks like I'm wearing like my dad's jacket, and not in a cute way. But yeah, I just think this is so beautiful. A really elegant way to elevate an outfit like what I'm wearing now. You could wear it with something that's really nice for dinner, just like a pretty overcoat vibe. And I absolutely love it. Love it. So cute. Okay, lovelies, last but certainly not least, you have to have a couple things I'm about to show you. So first off, with the little black dress, I mean, stunning. So I chose this one. I've had this for years. I think this is from Nordstrom Rack, I think, a few years ago. I had to get it hemmed because it was too long on me, per usual. I think you're gonna sense a theme after watching all of these outfits. So with a little black dress, I have so many variations of what this is in my closet. Different lengths. I have maxi, midi, mini, tank top style. I have like spaghetti strap, racer back, off the shoulder, so many different styles. And I have kept them all for years, and they just go with so many different things. You can wear them to evening events, dinners, dates, weddings, whatever. But like the rest of these pieces that I've chosen today, this is just something that will never go out of style, that you can keep in your wardrobe for years to come. You can style it so many different ways. The way I did it today was very simple with my gold jewelry, but the last piece I wanted to show you, along with the other shoes that I've shown you today, is a pair of black pointed pumps. Now these can vary in different colors. Neutral, I would say, is the best to start out, but black is probably the easiest that you can find. Now these are a pair of just black slingbacks from 9 West that I recently got, also at Nordstrom Rack actually. But I just think a black dress, black pumps, you can wear it so many different ways. It's very versatile. The heels you can wear with denim, you can wear with trousers, you can wear with dresses, skirts, different kinds of pants. And I personally think, especially if you're a short girl like me, that the pointed toe just really helps to elongate your foot and your legs. And it just kind of creates this illusion that your legs are a lot longer and you're a lot taller than you actually are, which if you're a shorty like me, it really helps you out, you know what I'm saying? But in particular, the pumps that don't have an ankle strap, don't cut you off right there, that they just go to the back of your heel. I mean, I do have an ankle bracelet on, an anklet on, but I just think it really elongates your legs, and I just think it's so classy and beautiful and so sexy. All right, my loves, well, that is it for today's video. I had a blast picking all these pieces out for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pieces were. If you have these already, let me know. I'd love to hear that too. If you liked it, again, hit that like button and click subscribe to keep up with videos as I post them. Again, I do post every single week. Click that little gray bell next to that as well so that you can get notified every time I post a video. And I love you. I will see you in the next one. And don't forget, the best thing to wear with any outfit is your beautiful smile. Okay, I love you. Bye.